My name is Jem. I work as a sales director for the World Vape Show, based here in just outside of London, here in the UK. Two First have actually approached me with regards to speaking about the World Vape Show portfolio in more detail and what I feel the future of NGPs looks like with regards to our portfolio and how that's affecting our business moving forward. So they've come to me with a few questions, which I will run through and hopefully deliver to you in as much detail as possible. So, question number one is, reflecting on our previous World Vape shows, what trends and patterns have we noticed based on the exhibitors and the products that are showcased? One thing we're seeing is definitely an increased focus on sustainability and, the environmentally friendly products that we're seeing. I know that most people don't think that smoking is linked to that, but it has come a long way in terms of from smoking to e-cigarettes and vaping, etc. And we know that the government from various countries have brought in different laws and legislations which are really focusing on pinning down on sustainability itself. So we're seeing our exhibitors are using a lot of reusable devices, biodegradable materials, refillable cartridges and stuff like that. So all of that is what we're seeing at our events as well. A lot more showcasing of products that are reducing environmental impact to appeal to more e-conscious consumers, especially for a lot of the generations really are looking for sustainability in whatever product it is that they're purchasing. Away from the vape side, the nicotine pouch side is a discrete delivery system, which is gaining a lot of traction as well. That's nicotine pouches is an alternative nicotine delivery system. From that, we're seeing a lot of vape companies that have moved into that area where they've gone from creating a vape itself to now producing and promoting the nicotine pouches as well, which for those who don't know, nicotine pouch, say about yay big, goes in here, very discreet, no smoke, no nothing like that. But we're seeing a lot of companies in our events that are producing these and promoting these in all around the world. So we've actually from that created a whole new portfolio from the World Vape Show to the Novel Nicotine Expo as well, which we actually have our next event in Geneva, which is taking place in May, co-located with Tab Expo, and it's going to focus on alternative nicotine products purely because we're seeing products outside of vaping, companies that are interested in selling products outside of that specific area, but also the consumers as well. The consumers want something different. I think you're seeing it with a lot of footballers as well, where you see them putting their pouches into their mouth because of the discreet nature of it. So it is becoming very, very popular, and it is an alternative to what we're seeing. So different products and eco-friendly innovations is what really we're seeing in terms of the new patterns and trends. Second question from Two First is what are my predictions for global NGP products and innovations in 2025? What we're seeing here is a focus on healthier alternatives to the traditional nicotine products. So new formulas to reduce harmful byproducts, new ingredients to offset potential irritants from nicotine. I say healthier as in healthier. Look, it's still it's still healthier to not consume these products, but it is definitely healthier from smoking cigarettes, cigars and whatnot. It is a healthy alternative. It is one that the NHS also do recommend in the sense that vaping is healthier than smoking, and it is a good way to get people, adults, young children who shouldn't be doing that off smoking. So focusing on the healthier alternatives is certainly something that we are seeing as an addiction. And these products could cater to people who are seeking additional benefits as well beyond nicotine as well. We're also looking at devices that will incorporate more smart technologies, so smart personalized devices, and we're seeing that with a lot of manufacturers as well globally in terms of the different products that they're producing. So app connected devices allowing users to track usage and monitor nicotine intake, adjust settings like temperatures, airflows, flavor strengths. Companies are starting to get really, really creative with what it is that they're producing. And we're seeing that at all of our events. We have the World Vape Show Dubai, which is taking place in June. It's a huge market, a global audience. We have 92 countries who are there and seeing the different products from all of the different countries that are exhibiting at the event. Some of the stuff is honestly it's mind blowing in terms of what it is that they're producing. So the smart personalized devices are really, really key and something that I see beyond 2025 in terms of really, really developing and moving forward. The third question that I was asked to answer is each division, each edition, sorry, of the World Vape Show expands into new areas, new products, and new technologies. So, as an organizer, what are my expectations for the World Vape Show in 2025? So, for us, more events. So, I joined this time last year, and we ran, I believe it was 3 large-scale exhibitions. This year we have 5 already. We also have a new portfolio, like I mentioned, the Novel Nicotine Expo as well. So our events that we have are now in South America, in Chile. We have in Geneva as well, Switzerland. We have Dubai. We have Miami, and we have South Africa. So 5 events that we have there taking place. All hopefully established and looking to run on multiple years rather than just this year. We are looking to run them in multiple years so that we have an established portfolio. Breaking down into some of those in more detail, our flagship events will continue in South America and Dubai. South America being in Chile. It used to be in Paraguay, but we recently moved that event for various reasons. Expansion into the US and South Africa, like I mentioned. So the US event is in Miami and the South African event is in Johannesburg. Now, Miami acts as a hub for both North and Latin American markets, so it's ideal for the expanding next gen, nicotine products. And South Africa is a huge market with a shift towards alternative nicotine methods, presenting opportunities for market development. That focus will be on Sub-Sahara. So we have a huge African interest in obviously the likes of tobacco, nicotine, vaping, e-cigarettes, nicotine pouches. It's a huge market over there. So our event is going to be based in South Africa, but focus on the whole Sub-Sahara region as a whole. Again, going back to the Novel Nicotine Expo side as well, 3 new events are kind of created from that are going to be co-located with some of our other more established World Vape Show events. So Geneva, Miami, and Dubai will cater to the Novel Nicotine Expo as well, allowing businesses to explore, emerging markets to discover new innovative products and stay ahead of market developments. So yeah, we're seeing a lot of new opportunities opening up for us, and all we're doing is we're listening to the market. We're following the market. The vaping sector and this kind of sector as a whole is a very fast moving sector. There's always something new around the corner. And the year that I've been at this company and in my role as sales director, I'm always seeing something new happen. There's always a new conversation, always a new market. There's always a legislation that's being changed, whether that's being relaxed or being tightened in certain regions. So it's fast paced. It makes it a lot more exciting and interesting than some people might say. I certainly think it is. But yeah, there's certainly some new products and new technologies that are always just around the corner. And yeah, certainly none more so in this region. So yeah, I appreciate your time, guys. Thank you very much for listening to me. And yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of the forum, and hopefully we can connect on LinkedIn or whatnot at some point soon. Thank you.